Welcome back. After the historic mandate, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called for a cabinet meeting this evening. Now, apart from this cabinet meeting, the BJP parliamentary meet is also scheduled to take place to finalize the future course of events and the swearing in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He is likely to meet President Ram Nath Kovind, submit his resignation and then be invited to form the next government. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also expected to visit Varanasi on the 28th of May and thank the voters of Kashi for sending him back to Parliament. The BJP has won more than 340 seats. The BJP plus the NDA, 348. It's outnumbered its numbers from 2014, bettered its performance. That time, the party had won 282 seats. And I want to once again bring in Javed Ansari and Raghav Avasthi with me on the broadcast. Javed, somewhere down the line, except India Today, everyone got it wrong. Nobody predicted that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will come back with such numbers. He did strike a chord with the voters in this country.
Well, undoubtedly, if he, because if one is to believe that without striking a chord he got 330, then just imagine when he strikes a chord, how much will he get? So there is absolutely no denying the fact that he struck a chord. People were able to identify with him. There were a multiplicity of issues on account of which he won. There was not just one single issue, but all credit to Mr. Narendra Modi and Mr. Amit Shah for crafting and scripting this win.
348 seats is where the NDA is ahead. The UPA at 94 at this point of time. And Raghav Avasthi, many said that this was a very divisive election. The campaigning was very divisive. The voters seem to think otherwise.
Gaurav, I think the primary reason for the victory of the Prime Minister, and I can say this with some authority because I've also travelled extensively across India over the past couple of years, is that the focus was on delivery of schemes on the ground, like rural housing, for example. That was a big success of the government, the building of toilets and, of course, the flagship Ujjwala scheme. So it was really surprising to me that so many pundits whom I met in TV studios over the past few weeks who are supposed to do political analysis for a living just missed this wave altogether. So it raises questions as to whether they are really objective or whether their reportage or analysis is coloured by their political preferences. And if it's the latter scenario, then it doesn't speak very well of the state of the media in general.
Javed, if I could come back to that point, which we left midway on Punjab. You heard Captain Amrinder Singh, you heard what's happening between him and Navjot Singh Sidhu. Merit in the captain saying that, he goes and hugs the Pakistan Army chief, the same army chief who orders the killings of our boys every other day at the line of control. And this was unacceptable to the voters of Punjab.
Yes, Gaurav, earlier in your questioning you said that you used the word that there's dissidence in the Punjab unit of the party. There is no dissidence. Captain Amrinder Singh is very much firmly in control. The government is safe, unlike say Madhya Pradesh or even Karnataka. Having said that, Mr. Captain Amrinder Singh and Navjot Singh Sidhu have a history. Navjot Singh Sidhu has earned a reputation of shooting first and thinking later. The captain believes that Sidhu is breathing down his neck and that Sidhu harbors chief ministerial ambitions and that he is being propped up by a section of the Congress party at the centre. Now, having withstood the assault from the BJP in Punjab, of the 54 Congress MPs or 51 Congress MPs that have won, a large portion of them will come from Punjab. So he believes his hand has been strengthened, and at this moment he wants to strike and put down Mr. Sidhu.
because somewhere down the line, what Navjot Singh Sidhu said or did, in your appreciation, Javed, unacceptable, not just in Punjab, but across that belt, which sends a lot of soldiers to the armed forces. So whether it's Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, major parts of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab itself, Himachal Pradesh, the Congress's performance, would it indicate that Sidhu kind of politics is unacceptable in 2019 India?
Look, it will be a bit gross simplification of things if you boil down the defeat, the dismal performance, the rout of the Congress party to just one factor and to one person, Mr. Sidhu. Yes, perhaps Mr. Sidhu's overzealousness, this enthusiasm that he showed in Pakistan did not go down well with people. But there were a lot of other factors as well which have contributed to the situation that the Congress party finds itself in.
Okay,
Sidhu's
I'll come back to this story.
Punjab certainly did not help.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.